Hello, I'm Dr. Leonie White, and today I wanted to take some time to talk to you about some things that help families do well. The ideas I want to talk to you about are taken from my Helping Families Thrive cards that I developed. So in case you haven't seen the cards, this is the Helping Families Thrive card deck, and it's a deck of cards designed to help families do well, to help families identify what they're already doing really well that they can do more of, as well as to think about different ideas and aspects of family life that they might like to add in to family. So these different ideas and aspects of family life are organized in the card deck according to different categories. We use a garden metaphor, and so the categories are shown here as the petals on a flower. So the categories of family life that are a focus of helping families thrive are communication, problem solving, belonging, nurturing, family structure, and having fun and enjoying each other. Today, the category that I want to talk to you guys about is family structure. And in particular, the aspect of family structure that I want to discuss is looking at consistent values and vision. So what you'll find with the cards is that on the front of the card, we have the aspect listed, as well as then some specific kind of points about the aspect, so that if you're using these with someone, whether you're talking to your partner about it or talking to a helping professional, you guys can make sure that you're getting on the same page with the ideas and what they mean. So for example, this card is looking very much at developing consistency and a united, confident parenting team through looking at consistent values and vision for the family. Now, this is a really important aspect of family functioning, because when emotions get really high or when challenges are faced, it helps to have a solid sense of who you are as a parent, what's important to you, what you know you want to stick to in order to navigate the different changes and challenges that come up in life. So this doesn't mean that as parents you have to do everything exactly the same, but what it means is you have to have a set of shared core consistent values and principles that guide how you raise the kids, provide discipline, respond to challenges, etc. So what I want to do is give you some ideas off this card today to share those with you. And this video is inspired by some colleagues I have who are letting me know how they've been using the cards and how helpful it's been for people to have these types of conversations. So let's look at the ideas. So first idea is to set aside some time to think individually about parenting values and what matters to you. So we can think about raising kids in terms of what type of adult do we want to raise, and how do we want to contribute to the person that we hope they become. Now, you might like to do some journaling, you might like to make a few dot points or just do some reflection, but I recommend that you do this individually and then come together as a couple so that you can bring your own ideas and then see what's shared and what you want to work on developing together. And then the next idea is to talk to your partner about your experiences of being parented. So this isn't something that people necessarily always talk about, but a great metaphor for doing this is to think of your parenting values that you've inherited, that came from your family that you were brought up in, as being a beautiful old period house. We might call it a Queenslander where I live. And so when you think about this beautiful old Queenslander and imagine that you've inherited it and it's already full of furniture. And so then you have to decide which of those beautiful antique pieces of furniture fit for you and your style that you want to hang on to. Which pieces are maybe a little bit worn out or don't fit for you that you might pass on and not keep. And are there any pieces of furniture that maybe just need to be redone a little bit? So there's something there, but you want to shape it up in your own way. And so this can be a great metaphor for thinking about how we were parented and what we want to bring from our experiences into the family that we're creating. And then it's a great idea to talk with your partner about their experiences and what they're bringing, and decide really consciously how you want to be as a family. Okay, and then one more idea. When talking about your parenting values and principles, be sure to include values about emotions, behaviour, and discipline. These can be some really hot topics, especially discipline, and they're also things that it's really important to be on the same page about. So when you're thinking through your values, your principles, what you think are good parenting practices, make sure that you pay attention to all of those aspects and make sure you discuss those together as a couple. Okay, well, those are a few ideas to help you start to develop a really shared, consistent vision for your family and for how you want to be as parents. I hope that those ideas are really helpful to you, and feel free to reach out in comments or to send me an email and let me know how it's been helpful. So that's all for now, but stay tuned because I'll definitely be adding some more videos to share other ideas about helping families thrive. Thank you.